Good evening, and welcome to another edition of Ranking the Beatles. Today, I will rank my least favorite to favorite songs off of the titan of an album, Rubber Soul. This album has been considered my favorite album throughout my life, off and on, and there are 14 all original songs, and a majority of them are drop dead classic songs. So I would say anything from number 7 or 6 up to number 1. I mean, they go in the pantheon of greatest rock and roll songs of all time. This album is just filled to the brim with classics. But like most Beatles albums, there are a few songs that I don't hold in as high a regard. So we're going to start with my least favorite song, which is number 14, and we'll rank them until we get to my favorite. So for number 14, my least favorite song is gonna be The Word. And no, bird is not the word. The word is love. Cheesy lyrics. I don't know. Some people like this song a lot. My least favorite. Number 13, Poor Ringo. It's got to be What Goes On. Not write this. Of course, he only wrote 2 songs for the Beatles. Don't Pass Me By off the White Album, 1968, and 1970 Octopus's Garden off of Abbey Road. But they give him a song to sing on every album, and like most albums that he sings on, they're one of the weaker songs. Kind of a country-tinged song. Oh, once again, I should have mentioned this at the beginning. I am ranking the UK edition of Rubber Soul, not the capital United States version. And I'm familiar with both. And to be honest, I think I prefer the capital version. It's got some songs off of Help. What are the songs off of Help? Oh, I've Just Seen a Face and It's Only Love. And then there's a few songs, and it's a shorter album. There's a few songs that are not on from this album, are not on here because they're on Yesterday and Today, which is another Anyway, I'm going to carry on. My number 12. It's got to be, even though I do like this song, Think for Yourself. I love the fuzz guitar and the kind of like a fuzz bass almost. George's voice doesn't sound very good on this song, though. And I think probably this would have maybe been higher if I did this ranking 6 months from now. That song has just kind of grown on me recently. But something's got to go at number 12, and Think for Yourself is going to go there. All right, number 11. I'm going to go with Paul's I'm Looking Through You, which is a song he wrote about his girlfriend, Jane Asher. A lot of people like this song. I've got no problem with it. It's a great album, and that's just a weaker song on the album, but it's a good song. Number 10. Oh, boy. Gonna go with Wait. Interesting song. I love the beginning. It's got this minor harmonized thing, and then I don't really like the part in the middle, though, the bridge. I feel as though you ought to know that I've been good as I don't know. It's kind of a cheesy melody. It's like they're building like I don't know. But I love the opening part. It's been a long time, now I'm coming back home. So, good song, but it's number 10. Number 9. Drive My Car. A lot of people like it. A lot of people would rank it higher. Not me. I know, kind of contrarian. I used to like it as a kid. The beep, 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 yas at the end, though. They're just so juvenile. If it wasn't for the beep, 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 yes, I'd probably put it higher. And I love the piano on the chorus. But it's number 9. Number 8. I'm going to go with Run for Your Life. This is, I think John was quoted saying, like, this is his least favorite Beatles song. And he said it's just a throwaway, disposable song. but I just love that opening guitar riff, and just the lyrical nature of it is it's pretty dark, and yeah, I've always liked it. I, I could probably even rank it higher. But yeah, it's not a great song. It's just one that I kind of have a soft spot for. All right, number 7. It's getting kind of hard now. Like I said, these top 7 or 6 are just like drop dead classics. Gonna go with "If I Needed Someone," George's other song. Great song. Do 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 do. Kind of sounds like the opening theme to "Friends" by the Rembrandts, doesn't it? I never thought about that before. It's a great song. It's probably my favorite George song up to this point. Really maturing as a songwriter. And Think for Yourself, like I said, is a good song as well, and it's really growing on me. George, in general, his songs are really growing on me, except for the ones, well, I don't want to give that away because we'll be ranking those albums at a later date. All right, the top 6. Oh, boy. Every one a winner. But I'm going to go with "Nowhere Man." Great song. I mean, dare I say, perfect song? Great harmonizing, great John lead vocal, jangly, and love it. And lyrically, it's so much more mature. I mean, than just like the love songs that they had written the past few years. But like I said, had to go somewhere. All right, now we're in the top 5. We're gonna go with "Michelle." This song can be a little saccharine and sugar sweet, yummy, yummy type of song, but it's beautiful. I love it. The French is a little cheesy. I can't speak for the pronunciation, but I'm going based on the melody alone. It's just a beautiful song and a beautiful arrangement. Number 4, this one ranks high for me, and it probably doesn't rank this high for most people, but "You Won't See Me." Brilliant song. And the ooh la 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 going on in the background. It's a great Paul song. "You Won't See Me." Top 3. Okay, so here's what we're working with here. "In My Life," "Girl," or "Norwegian Wood." Are you kidding me? Wow. "In My Life," "Girl," or "Norwegian Wood." I'm going to go with "In My Life." Sometimes this has been listed as the greatest Beatles song of all time. I play it a lot when I do shows. When I did shows. But yeah, it's not my favorite. I love it. It's a perfect song. And by the way, that middle section, that do 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 do, it sounds like a harpsichord. It's not. Actually, George Martin played the piano twice as slow, and then they sped it up to give it kind of that harpsichord sound, which is, I think, really cool. All right, number 2. I'm gonna go with "Girl." "Girl" is number 2. Love it. Could be number 1. But unfortunately, tonight it is number 2. Girl. All right. So we know what number 1 is, right? "Norwegian Wood." It's not because I'm Norwegian. It's just because it is simply one of the greatest pop songs of all time. The first pop song to use the sitar. But that's not why I like it. There's just like this dreamlike quality to it. It's my number 1. I'm going to give it the red. So let's run them down from my least favorite to favorite. We've got at number 14, "The Word," "What Goes On," "Think for Yourself," "I'm Looking Through You," "Wait," "Drive My Car," "Run for Your Life," "If I Needed Someone," and I would say 7 all the way up to 1 are fantastic. Number 7, "If I Needed Someone." 6, "Nowhere Man." 5, "Michelle." 4, "You Won't See Me." 3, "In My Life." 2, "Girl," and my number 1, "Norwegian Wood." If you have not watched my other videos, they are on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and click the bell for notifications. And they're also, if you're my Facebook friend, on Facebook. And in the comments below, go ahead and rank your favorite songs off of Rubber Soul in order. Have a great Labor Day, and we will see you tomorrow. So long.